Going live again. I'm back, Facebook family. I think it's going to be, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. It's almost going to be midnight, and I think I had a problem with my live. I did not save it. So I'm back to complete my challenge for the day. Want to say good evening, good morning, wherever you're logging in from. And if you're live, say hi to me. Yes, I'm still alive. And I wanted to share that I've had a brilliant weekend. I spoke about saying yes. And I was talking about how I was going to choose to say yes on the weekend. Say yes to invitations, say yes to anything that I've been asked. Yes, based on how I want to actually approach it, of course. I want to say I said yes to many things, but I'm guilty. I said yes to pizza. I said yes to a project of coaching students of a university this year, and that's been like a heart-based project. So I'm happy I said yes to that. I'd love to hear what your yeses were and how it made you feel. But today I came in quickly to share one of my favorite words, and it is the catalyst. I've had a few friends who've turned around and said, I really like the fact that you call yourself a courage catalyst. And I think about the word catalyst, and I think it's so important because being a catalyst is helpful if you're part of, large groups, of communities, of organizations, because when you think about what a catalyst does, I've read that a catalyst is something that increases the rate of change, the rate of reaction, without actually being consumed in the process. So you can go ahead and spark a change. And I was carrying this around to show you. You can just go spark a change and create that huge ripple effect around you by being a catalyst. And when I think about being a catalyst, if I've been looking at people I've looked up to, my mentors who've really catalyzed me in many ways, I find that what really makes them sparky, going around and sparking this around, is their aliveness, their awareness, their consciousness, their pure presence. And when they do that, they don't care about what's going to happen, the outcome. They just create that change around them. And of course, all that matters is they start or accelerate the change. So think about being a catalyst. And one of the things that really inspired me last year, the 2022, I started the year saying, I am in love with disruption. I'm going to fall in love with disruption. And then I extended it over the year, and I decided to be a loving disruptor in my work. So when I'm working with leaders, I'm working with women who I'm coaching, what I'm bringing to those conversations is helping them to disrupt their thinking, and of course using a lot of love and care as well. So when I think about ways of being a catalyst for change, I think there are three things. One is it's important to be creative. And I think creativity comes when you are able to see a possibility and create possibilities, right? And out of nothing. And that's where everything really sparks and begins. So one is creativity, when you can bring something into existence out of nothing sometimes. The second is commitment. I think a catalyst for change requires to commit to make a difference and commit time and passion to making that possibility into a reality. And I'll give you an example of what's happening. And the third is courage. Courage to actually use their voice and share this idea and enroll other people in the process. Invite them into those possibilities as well. And I'm thinking about, if you're going to become a catalyst, these are the ways in which you can impact the world around you. Create a ripple effect. And that's how exciting it is to be a catalyst. you go and spark the change. So I wanted to invite you to think about moments when you have been catalyzed, when you have been sparked by others into change, and think about when you have been that. What does that really allow you to dream of as you start thinking about being a catalyst? So that's something I want to leave you with about being a catalyst. And of course, tomorrow I'm going to share a story how I created something out of nothing, and also leading into making into a reality, making it into a very courageous decision to make the impossible possible. So I'm going to come back tomorrow with a friend. So I will share the time tomorrow. But thanks for watching. And I wish you a beautiful evening, morning, wherever you are. Go ahead and spark a change. Good night. Bye-bye.